Tell me about the Marconis. That's a big deal in the broadcast business and radio.
Yeah, it's kind of the Oscars of radio. It's the National Association of Broadcasters. It's their national awards. And I took home a Marconi for Personality of the Year in medium-sized markets. KRMG, my radio station, is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So, a market of just under 1 million people or so, that kind of size, Des Moines, Tucson, Spokane. Personality of the Year was the award. And then the station also won for Medium Market Station of the Year. So it was a very, very good year. And it's nice to be recognized by your peers.
Well, I know from my experience that stations get that award, Station of the Year, based in large part on some of the creative campaigns they do in the name of public service. And your station with Make-A-Wish and your commitment personally, that goes back a lot of years, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Make-A-Wish of Oklahoma is, actually, as a station, this was our 13th year involved with them. My 11th as host of Stories of Light. It is a fundraising campaign that we do with them the week before Thanksgiving every year. And it has turned into the single largest revenue stream for all of the state of Oklahoma for Make-A-Wish. We've been able to grant hundreds and hundreds of wishes to kids with life-threatening illnesses because of the money that's donated during the Stories of Light campaign. And what we do during the year is I talk to wish kids, and we get their stories. We record their stories about their illnesses, about what having their wish fulfilled has meant to them and to their families. And we play those stories on the air, and we do a 3-day radiothon, and we just take donations. People drive through LaFortune Park here in Tulsa. They drop off donations. They text in to donate. They call in to donate. And over the course of the entire campaign, we've raised a total of over $4 million for Make-A-Wish of Oklahoma.
So I'm watching a video clip of this year's radiothon, and the head lady comes up and totally bushwhacks you. I mean, I've seen you speechless a few times, and I've seen you cry a few times, but this one was even better than those.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
There was no horn line involved in making me cry this time.
Nope.
They totally surprised me. They have created a new award, Make-A-Wish Oklahoma.
And it is called the Community Volunteer Award, and is for the Community Volunteer of the Year that helps spread the message of Make-A-Wish. And we couldn't think of anybody more deserving of this award than you, Dan Potter. So I would like to present this award to you and recognize you as the first Community Volunteer of the Year for Make-A-Wish Oklahoma. But wait, there's one more thing I want to add.
What's that?
This brand new award that you're receiving, you're the recipient this year, is going to be permanently named after you.
What?
So the volunteers from here on out who are selected for this award will be receiving the Dan Potter Community Volunteer of the Year Award.
They named the award going forward after me. So from here on out, it's going to be called the Dan Potter Community Volunteer of the Year Award. And the Marconi, Steve, it's really, really nice. This eclipses that by far. The kids that we've been able to help mean everything to me. And so,
those are the things that matter in broadcasting. Broadcasting, we talk to a lot of people at once, but gosh, you can touch a lot of people individually too.
And we lose track of that. That's one of the reasons I'm involved in drum corps and marching band, is because there's immediate feedback, right, from the performers and from the fans. Mm-hmm. When you're a broadcaster, as you say, you're sitting in a studio, and that feedback it's non-existent sometimes. When you get the chance to see that you've had a community impact, a real impact, that means everything. So it's pretty special. Absolutely.